How you doing? How you doing? And how you doing, ladies and gentlemen? It's your boy Petty, and I appreciate you stopping by today. And today we're going to be taking a first look at a relatively brand new game that I'm kind of excited for. It's Konosuba, or Konosuba? I don't know. I'm probably mispronouncing that. And that's actually an extra bit of a sin because there is an entire anime and manga series that's coming from this IP. This is a thing that already exists in the world and was something that was perfectly Googleable before I started this video. And I read it like 5 times, and I thought we were going to do it. I thought we were going to say it with confidence. We didn't make it. We didn't make it. But we're going to take a look at the game. It has just come out. It is supposed to be a turn-based gacha, so your boy has some high hopes. I come from Summoners Wars days when we grew up on the turn-based combat. So I'm interested to see if they've done anything interesting with it. The only thing that I will say right out of the gate is that this is made by either Nexion or NetEase, but don't trust either of them more than you can throw them. Just watch them. Watch them real close. And I'm not entirely sure if this is something they themselves developed or if they are just the publisher, but everywhere I look at the guy online just says Nexion or NetEase, and the fact that I can't tell you which is which, it's been a long day. If we also look a little extra shiny, it's because we were out in the sun all day today. Didn't plan on it. Planned on doing some work inside, mudding up some walls, making some very old things look pretty. And yeah, saw the state of the property, and we needed to get sunburned today. There was lots. We still need to go back tomorrow and get a little bit redder. So your boy's gonna be out here lobstering. Also tomorrow, we're probably gonna do another video on Marvel Future Revolution. That is coming out the 25th. So we have 2 days. Well, 1 day and some change because it's already kind of late tonight. But you get what I mean. So we have 2 days until Marvel Future Revolution shows up, and I will do my best to kind of give you guys the best starting information that you can possibly have going into that game. Also, one thing that I want to get into real quickly before we take our first look, if you are one of the gacha people out there that is just reroll, man, how do I reroll? Reroll, 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 reroll. It's super easy in this game. You literally skip the entire tutorial if you want to, immediately get a 10 pull. And then I think there's a couple other things that you can do for a little bit more, or you could just keep throwing, rewinding again and again and again and just keep skipping that tutorial. There is an option inside the game for going and resetting your account. So the total time for re-rolling accounts in this game is about 5 minutes. So if you're one of those people, just wanted to make sure that you're aware that this is going to be a nice, easy one for you. So we're just straight up starting out in the tutorial. Apparently we're dead. We're just going to see what happens from here. Okay, so I am in fact dead. This is a little rough. This is just a little baby bit rough. Okay. Oh wait, you the one that guides people who die young? What about everybody else? Is everyone else getting their own thing? Alright, you have 2 choices. Start over with a new life or move on to heaven. I feel like you're not actually going to give me the option because a little bit of peace right now sounds beautiful. I'm not exactly a shut-in. I literally am sunburned. You're missing the mark here, okay? You're missing the mark. I will say so far, the text, the fact that she is so animated is very nice. A lot of times, if they don't want to do any cutscenes or anything, and you're getting a lot of text-based stuff, it's just still image, still image, still image, maybe one expression. This so far is already very animated. The character is blinking at us while we are AFK ranting about it. So I mean, like, well done. If you're going to start off with talking, do it like this. This is very, very nice. Your boy is impressed. Oh, and we have just straight up time skipped to like, oh, I was just thinking back to when I tricked that. Oh. But we've already got buddies. Okay. Both of them look sad. Like, I'm okay with you being the sad girl, like sad model. That's fine. You really sad too. Has he tricked everyone? Is that what's happening here? Yo. I know I'm covering some of the words right now, but ma'am, she is jealous. Okay, okay. No, that's cool. That's cool. Alright, so when you say turn-based, I just click on buttons. Oh, no, I actually get things. I thought this was 100% about to go into your character has one skill. Once that bar fills up, they get to use their one skill. You better not be doing that. Okay, okay. Attack with a powerful skill. Alright. Alright. Okay, I like that literally their super move has a cool little animation like that, but that not every attack or thing they do is some crazy animation. Did you just pass out? Ma'am. Wait a second, I just remembered. That was a flashback that the game opened up with. He said that was a while ago. So how long has no one been there to escort the young people that died? Did he just create purgatory, or did they give that job to someone else? I have a lot of questions about what happened when he kidnapped her, kind of, with a wish. Just a little wish. One thing I'm curious about is how much of this is original animations and how much of this is just stuff from the show. Because I feel like I just watched a highlight reel from their show with some upbeat music to it. I'm not going to lie. I'm not saying it's a bad thing. I'm just curious if a lot of that was original or, oh my god, look at that face. Alright, let's see what we got. So they know their audience. They're literally throwing us a 10 free pull right out the gate. Yeah, you're going to get all my degens with that one. Just immediately, like, you're not going to put us through like 10 more tutorial levels. We're just getting straight to throwing down some summons. Okay. Oh, God. Okay. Okay. Mitsuguri. I like it. I like it. I'm trying to remember what that's a name from. What I feel like that was a weapon in not Dynasty Warriors. Soul Calibur, maybe? Or it might have just been the samurai from that. I might be an asshole. Okay. Got us a 3-star. Guessing this is our 4. I got titties. I mean, Yun Yun. Okay. Okay. That is... Weebs, try to get through this without your nosebleeds. I believe in you guys. You can do it. So let's see. Alright, just gonna ignore that left side of the screen. It's a little OD. I see how y'all got your 4-star rating. Literally every summons opens up with a cleavage shot if they got them. Come on, bro. Come on. We just want to make an honest living out here. Oh. Alright, so who's our other good one? Okay, okay. Iris. I don't know if that's a good or bad thing. I feel like I don't remember that name from anything. Casual Chris. Okay. Okay. Aru. Archwizard. And... okay. You're telling me that not all of it, like, at least 2 of those are the same person, right? Did I get 2 versions of Sicily? No, that's Iris. Just 2 blonde women looking exactly the same. Never could have guessed that was going to happen. So those are outfits? Wait, how does this gacha work? Okay, that is 100% I just came out of a cult energy. What do you mean the outside world? What does she mean by the outside world? Where does she come from in the show? I have a few questions about the cult she apparently came from. Free 6,000. Paid. Already not a great sign. Games that do this and split up their premium currencies between the ones that you earn from playing the game and the ones that you have to spend money on. That shit should be shunned right out the house. That is absolutely garbage, and it is a way for them to undercut and just try and make more money. That's them attempting to remove the whole aspect of you playing, grinding, and earning things. Nope. Nope. You've got paid currency. It's just... That is 100% always a bad sign. In these kinds of games, typically that will mean that they will have certain banners and everything, and that you won't be able to use the free currency on them. And yeah, it's... I would have some concerns. Okay. Yep. Yep, there it is. So this is what I was just talking about. So a lot of these games will start off and in their first week or month, they will have some kind of like new recruit or, you know, boost new players packages that'll guarantee 4-star characters. And yep, you can only do this with the paid versions of the premium currency. So crap to have them split that up. That is already a huge turnoff for me. Even if the game's really cute, I'm probably gonna have a problem with this. What is happening with it? Are the outfits different classes of them? Like, I am getting very confused. She's wearing a shirt and you were still like, zoom. Alright, Japan, we need to talk. Like, just a little bit. It's fine. Oh, your game's gonna make $1 million. It's gonna make $1 million goddamn dollars. Oh, we've got cat people. Alright, cool. Might as well. Let's go ahead and try and get everybody's money. Alright, yeah. So they are different classes then. Is this like almost old Final Fantasy job class system setup? Because if so, that's almost fire. But I could use just a tone down of the extraness here. One more 10 pull, and then we'll start digging into actually like putting teams together, looking at the characters and everything like that, and seeing how it's coming along. We rolling in the 3 stars now. Okay. Couldn't give me a 4-star, but that's cool. I don't know if that's a new one. I know that's not a new one. Okay, not that. That is a new one. We got her, but a different version of her. Okay. Lots of dupes. Okay, I like that. I self-identify with that one. Okay. First princess of Belzerg. Okay. Sounds like a great place to grow up and why she has no idea what the rest of the world is like. Let's do it. Okay. Tough times, Kazuma. I feel like that's a decent one. It's at least like I hope a wholesome picture. I don't know. Judging by the rest of these, none of this is safe. All of this should make me feel dirty. Okay, so we're back to the giant toad from the beginning. Okay, I really like the... I get what the with or without voices thing is now. But I really like this. I like how much they brought to life the basically text to speech aspect of some of these games. That is pretty dope. All right, changing the lettering of the words so that it makes... Okay, that's good. Oh, that's rough, man. Don't gaslight her. That's abuse. You literally kidnapped her with a wish, bro. You know she's telling the truth. Alright, they're really putting all of their points into cute and funny with this game. I will give them that so far. Okay, so the story stuff wasn't even the actual game. Cool, got it. I was very confused what was actually happening. Okay, I think I'm good with that. I feel like we're gonna do a little bit of bullying. That's cool. What do we... Is that it? There we go. Alright. This should hit and yak out everybody. Okay, hype. Alright. And see if... Alright. Alright. I'm pretty happy with the characters I got, I'm not gonna lie. So I feel like that's a pretty decent place to go ahead and stop. Initial thoughts on the game, first impressions and everything. Super, super cute. Very, very funny. I like how quickly they move you into the game. You get a lot of summons really quickly. And there it feels like it loses direction a little bit. I don't know if that's more to tailor to the people that are going to re-roll a whole bunch until they get some really optimal pulls. Or if it's just kind of, they're really pushing this story element, what you would think would be like, you know, maybe a campaign story. It's just a really cute picture book. So, I mean, it feels a little bit weird that there wasn't more of a focus on, you know, doing the quests and using the characters you got instead of just watching some stuff. But with this coming from an existing IP where they obviously have a very high bar for humor and degeneracy, I think that's supposed to be a very big selling point of this is that you will get these little bits of show and story and everything, which is interesting. I like that. That's an extra touch. Again, when we do these first look videos, is us taking a look at initial systems, how they're doing characters, how they're doing progression, and it's a very limited look. So none of this is petty going, oh, this is cute and funny, go spend some money on it. It is cute though. I would probably recommend you guys trying it. I would hold off on spending and dumping any money into this for a little bit and see how things progress. Typically what I always recommend, sorry, I punched the microphone. Typically what I will always recommend is for people to play a game of a minimum 2 to 3 weeks before deciding if they will be spending any money on it. In that amount of time, you will not only get the fundamentals of the game down, but you will also start to understand the currencies and the actual systems in the game well enough to know that is your money being spent well, or are you spending a bunch of money on one of the worst things that you get a return on in a pay-to-win sense. There's a lot of stuff in these games that will be super worth it, and some things that will not be super great and kind of a waste of money. So I recommend people play these games for a little while before throwing any money at it so that they become aware of that kind of stuff and are more likely to make an informed decision, and also gives the company themselves time to do anything stupid enough that would cause you to not invest anything in them. But all things from our first look, it's super cute. I can see why this came out a couple of days ago and has already popped off to like almost 500,000 downloads, I want to say, through the Play Store. I mean, so between that and Apple, it's probably hit near 1 million. It's doing good. I haven't heard anything super crazy about it. Mostly just there's a lot of cute, funny stuff. So I don't know how crazy the end game is going to be, if it's going to have any depth to it whatsoever, or what we're going to see there. But at the very least, we can probably say that, like, yeah, this one's worth playing on your couch for like 20 minutes. Again, just fair warning that every time you summon a woman in this, even if her cleavage is showing or not, it apparently just starts the summoning in with a zoom in on that. So if, you know, maybe be careful about playing this next to your grandmother, your actual mother, wife, girlfriend. It's just a lot of focus in some certain areas, but our anime people are used to all of that. So y'all do you. And I know we mentioned it earlier on and said that we did not like it, but the fact that there is paid crystals and free crystals means anything you grind for the game is going to be worth less, because they're making sure there is still a have to buy to get certain stuff, and they will put that on really good banners that will trigger your fear of missing out syndrome and make you more likely to spend and give them money. Don't do it. They're trying to trick you. Don't. So, other than that, that's the only thing I see right out the gate that has me, throwing up any kind of alarms. And then also the publisher's history. We'll call them the publisher. I don't know if they actually developed it or not, but we'll just refer to them as the publisher because at the very least, we know they did that much. And yeah, so I'm not terribly surprised to see that there's Paid Crystals, Nexion, or NetEase, or whichever terrible N company that's coming out of China. But alright guys, thank you so much for stopping by today. I really appreciate them faces. Let me know if there's any other games that you guys would like me to take a first look at. And otherwise, you're going to have to catch your boy on the next one because we're out of here. Deuces.